Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a really cool card trick that's called Spot On. So as always, I'll be showing you what it looks like and then I'll teach you how to do it. So let's get started. So you can think of any number between 20 and 30, honestly any number you like, but just to make sure we're all on the same track, here. Okay, so your number's 26, I'll explain these after. The reason I can get the rest of these is because I've looked at the deck to make sure. Just so you know it's not trickery. So I'd say, okay, add up the digits of your number, whatever it is. In this case, 26, 2 plus 6 is 8. Keep in mind that I have no clue what your number is in the real trick, and it still works. Now this is what I do. Okay, so we cut off a portion of cards. If your digits add up to 1, remember this card. If they add up to 2, remember this card. If they add up to 3, if they add up to 4, if they add up to 5, if they add up to 6, if they add up to 7, if they add up to 8, if they add up to 9, if they add up to 10, if they add up to 11. It can't be any more than 11 because 29 together equals 11. So yeah, as I showed, it was 8, and the 8th card down was 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th card was the Jack of Spades. So you just have to remember that card. So, in case you can't remember, I wrote it down for you. It's a black spade and it's a jack. Easy as that. Okay? So now, cut some more onto it. And you can cut the deck. It doesn't matter. So now, keep in mind, I don't know what your card is. I can go through the deck, and it could really be anywhere in the deck. You can cut it to get it more into the middle. It really doesn't matter. Okay? So now, get the rest of the pack. Doesn't matter. Just chuck it on top. Okay, so now I'd need you to tell me what your big number was that you started with. Keep in mind, I still have no clue what this number was, but in this case, you chose 26. So we count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. Now, was your card a black card or a red card? So you know it was a black card. Remember, it was the black spade. So, B-L-A-C-K. Okay? So you know it was a black card. In black cards, we have clubs or a spade. What was yours? We know it was a spade. S-P-A-D. And E is your card, the Jack of Spades. Easy as that. Down to how it works. Just get right into it. Okay, so honestly, yep, this numbers can be completely free choice, and the rest comes naturally. The only thing you need to remember is the 25th card in the deck. So we'll take the 2 of clubs and get into the 25th card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, this card, the 2 of clubs, is in the 25th position in the deck. Then you're ready to start the trick. If you want, you can do false cuts, you can do whatever you like, as long as you keep the entire deck in order, because you don't want to get that the 25th card out of place. So, yeah, you have to make sure you can remember the 25th card, which if I can find it, is the 2 of clubs. Here it is. Okay, now you ask them to choose any number they like between 20 and 30, and this is a free choice. Let's say we'll do the same thing again. 26. So you tell them to add up the digits, and this would be 8, but you don't know this, and you don't need to until you ask them. Okay, so what you do is you push off a portion of cards, about 14, 15 cards. Let's see how close I did. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. So that's pretty good. Now what you do is you show the first card and say if the digits add up to 1, remember this card. Push off the next one, show the card for 2, for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and explain that it can't be any more than 11. And they were supposed to remember the 8th card, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this case, it is the 10 of diamonds. So now they're remembering the 10 of diamonds. Now what you have to do is cut this portion. I like to cut it 3/4 way down to make sure that I get that 25 in this pack. So you can cut it as small as you like, as long as you can still get that 2 of clubs in it. So cut off a lot of the deck like that, and you just chuck it on top. Now that you've done that, you show the cards, and you can even say we can give it a cut, whatever. Then, but you have to make sure, just a quick note, when you do a cut, you have to complete the cut to make sure that the entire deck stays in the same order, just different positions. Okay? So, then you go through the deck and you say your card could be anywhere in the deck. And what I've done is, you look through the cards. What you ideally want to have is that 25th card near the middle of the deck. So you can cut it to get into the middle, whatever you like. Then you do this. You just push through the cards and you say, your card could be anywhere in the deck, correct? What you do is, as you're going through the cards, as soon as you get to that 25th card that you're remembering, and at the moment you're just repeating this card over in your mind, the entire trick, to make sure that you can remember it and cut to the right card. So once you push off to that card, you catch a break, sort of, with your back fingers, and you say it could be anywhere, and as you're doing that, you just spread through the next few cards to make it look like you're showing them all the cards. Then as you put it back, most people don't notice this, but you actually cut the deck to bring that 2 of clubs, which was your 25th card, to the top. So you look through, you find it, could be anywhere, together. But in full speed, it looks like this. So your card could be anywhere, correct? Okay. Okay, so after you've controlled that card to the top, the 25th card, you just flip it over, place the pack down. Then you take the rest of the cards that you have, could be any number of cards, you just chuck them on top. Now that you've done that, you ask them to say what number they chose between 20 and 30. Whatever it is, you just count them down. So it was 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay? Once they've done 26, well, once you've put them down, then you then you ask them, okay, was your card a red or a black card? So in this case, it was a red card because it was the 10 of diamonds, so you just put out R-E-D. If it was black, it'd be B-L-A-C-K. Easy as that. And yeah, it's always the same idea, except it varies from card to card, and number to number. So if they say 24, you put down 24. If they say 27, you put down 27 cards. And yeah, as easy as that, and you just reverse the order of the cards as you're doing that. It doesn't matter, I just find that easier to do. If you want, you can do 2, 4, 6 and put it down if the number was 6, which it can't be. Okay, so you've done the R-E-D for red. Like I said, if it was a black card and they told you it was black, you could put down B-L-A-C-K. Then, if it was a red card, then you ask them, okay, in red cards, we have hearts or a diamond. Keep in mind that I said hearts with an S at the end and diamond without an S. So you have to try say it naturally. So you say, okay, in red card we have hearts or a diamond. What was yours? And whatever they tell you, you spell it down. So if it was hearts, it would be H-E-A-R-T-S. And then on S, the next card would be their card. Okay? If it was diamond, it would be D-I-A-M-O-N, and their card is on D. Okay? If it was black, then it'd be B-L-A-C-K. Just put those on the side. And then, if it was a black card, you'd ask them, okay, in black cards we have clubs or a spade. So you say clubs with an S at the end, and spade without an S. If it was clubs, it'd be C-L-U-B, and their card is on the S. And if it's a spade, it'd be B-L-A-C-K. Keep in mind that'd be on top of the deck. I'm just putting it there because of RED, BLACK. Then it would be SPAD, and their card is on E. So all of them have their card on the last letter, except for Hearts, where you put down the S, and then the next card's their card. So red, now their card was a diamond, so DIAMOND, and you don't put the D down because that's the last one, and you can slowly flip it over to show it's their card. So you take away the DIAMON, not the D, because the D I mentioned before, I think, not sure. Let me check. DIAMOND. Yep. Okay, so DIAMON, and then RED. So here we should be left with 26 cards. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, okay, 26. So you don't do this. Once you've flipped over their card to show it's the one that was theirs, that's the end of the trick. Yeah, but I'm just going to show you now what it looks like for the other ones. So for red heart, RED, HEARTS, there it is. And yes, it's a diamond, but it always works out that it's their card, no matter what they say. So in normal trick, you'd put it on the deck, except I don't want to get it mixed up, so I can show you all the different options. Okay, if they said black spade, BLACKSPADE. If it was black clubs, BLACKCLUBS. It's their card. So it always ends on their card because every single option of that ends with that card, which is theirs. So BLACKCLUBS. It's 10. It's always the 10th card down after you've done their number. And yeah, that's the trick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.